So one of the things on your listening, be sure that you can identify this fixed idea. It's the main element in this symphony, and so I'll have it on the listening exam. I'll play that as one of the listening ideas, is the fixed idea. All right, there's a really, really brief transition, and then the B theme is very short. It's just at the very end of the exposition. There's really not a closing theme, and it's in the key that you expect. So it's in G major, but then it leads to a development section. And the development section works primarily with the fixed idea, but you also have some references to the B theme. But this isn't that long, and what it leads to then is just a passage that you have chromatic scales up and down that aren't really related thematically to anything, but just create this emotional effect. So you'll hear that in the second half of the development section. All right, then at the recap, these chromatic scales lead to this grand pause. So you have like 3 measures of rest, and then everything is quiet, and you have a restatement of the fixed idea, only instead of it being in tonic, it's in the dominant key. So that's unusual, and that's something romantic composers are going to do, is to change the basic expectations of the classical harmonic formulas and proportions. And so recap brings back the A theme, the fixed idea, but it's in the dominant key, so that's unusual. And B theme is brought back, and then you have a very long coda. B theme is brought back in tonic. So those sections are the longest. Intro and coda. So if you look at the rest of the program here for the first movement, then the second sentence then references the fixed idea. Then he remembers the ardent love with which she suddenly inspired him. He thinks of his almost insane anxiety of mind and his raging jealousy of his reawakening love and of his religious consolation. On the last page it says, in a religious mood, and that's what that references. So we're going to listen to this work. These are big scores. As you can see, it's a greatly expanded orchestration. So try to keep them put together as best you can. So this is one over there. technical difficulties here. Let me just go to. Okay, well, so we're out of time. I'll pick it up there. This is the last section of the introduction before then we get to the fixed idea. And we'll listen to this, the rest of this on Thursday and finish up Symphony Fantastique and start on Brahms. And so if we pass those scores across.